Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Ponte to Prem, episode 31. And this is our debut season as a professional team in League 2. Today, we take on Crawley in our first league match and Huddersfield in a League Cup match.
Very false.
But first, let's take you through what we've done in our pre-season, who we've brought in, who's gone out, and we've got big news on transfers. But before we get into that, we're building a new stadium.
Finally!
Big news. Brand new stadium. Does it show us on here? Here we go. Building stadium. It is in progress. It's costing us a lot of money. But we're building it in Pontefract.
Nice.
It's going to be called the Pontefract Stadium.
Very creative.
Hopefully we'll be able to get a big sponsor at some point because I've got no affinity to a stadium that we've just built. And also, the capacity is going to be 5,000 to start, which is fine. We don't get anywhere near that at the moment. When we're in the Premier League, I'd expect to see that. But, you know, we'll see when we get there, if we get there. Should be done, as you can see here, in 2 years' time. So not this season, not next season, the season after that. So that should be good enough to get us into the Premier League sort of time. But that's, you know, I'm getting way ahead of myself. So, players, as I'm sure you're all waiting and excited about, we'll do transfers first. The transfer's out, and you can see we've made some money.
I just want a shitload of money!
Not by choice. The big shock is that we've sold our top goal scorer, record goal scorer, player of the year almost, George Campbell, for 150k. However, as you can see, he plays for us because I'm a genius. My board accepted the offer of £150,000, which, and let's be honest, Pontefract's collieries isn't even worth that much money. So the board accepted it, I rejected it, they accepted it, but I managed to get a loan back. So not only do we keep him, we've got an extra 150k. I'm not even paying for him anymore. So I got my best player on a free.
Sometimes if you listen very carefully, you can hear my genius.
So we'll take that. We'll take him for a season because, you know, by League One standards, probably isn't up there. Ethan Coleman's finally left to Maidstone on a free. Jamie Thomas, good servant. He's gone to Alfreton on a free. Tyler Morton went to Blackpool, who are in League One, by the way. And Tyler Morton, yes, had a good season for us. He's not great. He's not great by any means. But they bought him for us for 41 grand. Again, not my choice, but we got rid of him. And then Jesper Kashinza, he's been a bit of a little bitch with us. He was bitching and moaning, so he wanted to go on loan. You know, he's had 5 good seasons with us. He's been with us for a long time. Yeah, he's been a bit of a stalwart, 146 appearances. But yeah, he's moved on to bigger and better things. Bigger and better things. But the most exciting thing is that we've got an ex-Chelsea player. Welcome, Stuart Jackson, who is a big improvement on our defence. However, he personally has low self-belief. Amazing. I didn't even notice that. Great. But he's got great defensive traits, okay passing, good teamwork, good positioning, excellent bravery, decent physicals, and he's 6 foot. Very good player. He's going to be a new rock at the back. And he's only 18.
He was only 15 years old.
Only 18, and he's costing us nothing in regards to contract. Our second addition is getting David Crammer back on loan. Again, costing us next to nothing. He did all right for us when he was there. We'll see how long we can keep him for before they want to take him back on loan, because I'm not playing him in the position that I said I would. But never mind. He's another free. Also, welcome Jamie Bowden. He is just a bit of cover for the ball-winning midfielder role. We didn't really have anyone for cover, so here he is. He is garbage. Bang average. Very defensively minded, good teamwork. He's nothing to shout about, but that's why he costs us not much as well. £350 a week. Moving on, a bit more of an exciting player is Evan Whelan. He is a decent, I think he's going to be a good complete forward. He's got good strength, really good mentals, good first touch finishing, passing, technique, and strength. So he can hold that ball up. He plays with his back to goal, so he can win that ball and then wait for players to make a run in front of him. He comes deep to get the ball, and he also does overhead kicks, apparently. But yeah, very, very excited for him. Good player, paid a little bit for him, but he's, very good. Good Irish striker. However, he is out injured. He will not feature today. He's got 4 to 8 days with a pulled abdominal muscle.
Now that's a lot of damage!
New player that we signed, George Campbell. Woo, there he is. He's worth nearly £1 million. Great. Alfie Egan is our new centre midfielder in Tyler Morton, and as you can see, he's a huge upgrade. He gets forward whenever possible. He likes to switch the ball to wide areas and runs with the ball often. He's got good mentals, decent physicals, and he's tidy on the ball. He is a good player. Very, very, very happy with him. He can play in our box-to-box or attacking midfielder role. Can also play covering the defensive midfielder role as well. Here is Charlie Driscoll, another young Englishman. He is our centre midfielder again. I think he's a very well-balanced player. Excellent. What we've got now is a big, apparently got good big brain players because they have really good mentalities. But good physicals, good mentals, and I'm very happy with him. All-round, very good player. He could be a box-to-box midfielder as well. Excited for him. Reyes Cleary, he is a striker, slow striker, but again, he is strong. He will be a good complete forward with decent passing, whereas the complete forward on support. So he's got, look, there we go, strength, a bit of pace, all these stats here, heading, passing, technique. He can hold the ball up. He can find good passes, so I'm very excited for him. He runs with the ball down the right, dives into tackles, which I'm not very happy with that.
Vinnie Jones caught him there.
Takes first-time shots and refrains from taking long shots, which is exactly what we want from him. So that should work. A player I'm quite excited about is Alfie Chang. He is our first-choice defensive midfielder. Mentals, as you know, will be good. He's got decent stamina and everything, but he's good at marking, passing, and tackling. And everything else is fairly decent. Good all-round player. He also gets forward whenever possible. He dictates the tempo, moves the ball to right foot before a dribble attempt. That doesn't sound like a good trait to have, but it's a trait all the same. Good player. Obviously, we paid no money for all these players. They're all free. My favourite player that we brought in is Brett McGavin. Very good player. I think he's going to be our attacking midfielder. There he is. Look at that driving. He tries killer balls often. He winds up opponents. A bit of shithousery, which is what I want. He plays 1-2s, dictates the tempo, and likes balls played to feet. He is a very technical, gifted, and all-round good player. I'm very happy with him. He's had a very good preseason so far. The 2 games he's had. Very excited. He's also going to be our set-piece mastermind. Think of him as a poor man's James Ward-Prowse. Very poor man, James Ward-Prowse. Finally, we've got a very young Scottish defender on loan for free from Hamilton, Murray Iwalumo. Great name. It doesn't match up really, but never mind. I think probably more cover more than anything. But that's it. Now, with all these transfers, sure you're wondering, Winston, where you predicted then? You've got all these new players in. Yeah, I'll show you. I will show you where we are predicted. Season preview. We're not top. You'd be surprised we're not in the top 3 or 4 or 5. It's top 10. No. Top 20. No. Oh! We are rock bottom again. Rock bottom. We're used to this. And we are 450 to 1 to win the league.
I like those odds.
We were 450 to 1 last year. And look what we did. Now, it may well be that we won't be able to go up straight away. But the good thing about this division, the one thing to note is 4 people go up. 4 spots to go up. Top 3 automatically go up. And then there's a small playoff. So 4. It's much easier to go up in the sense that if you do okay, you don't have to win the league as we've had to do every single league so far. But it's obviously a very tough league. It's a professional league. It's our first year as pros. So we may struggle. We may struggle. We don't know. I don't know. Our players that we brought in are much better, but I've seen some of the players that they've got, and my God, they're good. One more player that actually I forgot to mention is Charlie Seaman.
Right.
Great name, I know. We've got a 14k bid on him. He's going to be our new inverted wing back, I hope. As you can see, decent all round. But I won't dwell on him because we might not get him, but I think we will. Very happy with him. On to today's match. The team. With injuries to Andy Pearson, who's now our vice-captain, not captain, and Alfie Egan's injured as well, as I mentioned. I'm very upset about that. But we still have a good team. We've got Chibuzi, Little, Jackson, Leak, GP, Chang, great name, Chang, McGavin, Driscoll, Cleary, Campbell, Swan. We've got 7 substitutes you can use as well, which is really handy. You can fit in all sorts of people. Let's get into it. Our very first professional match. We're at home Let's see what we can do against Crawley. Where are Crawley predicted? Actually, before we get into this season preview, night top 10. Good test then. Good test. Let's have a look then. Let's get behind the boys. First match of the year. Wish us luck. I've got no idea what to expect.
What they will get is a massacre.
Okay, so we've got some big teams in this league. Looking at Bolton, former Premier League. We've got Doncaster.
Good one.
Scunthorpe. We've got some. We're getting there now. So let's play some big teams, big people. GP to Chang. We've boxed them in already. McGavin. Can we make something happen here in the first 15 minutes? Little. GP. What are you doing there, GP? It's that throw in. Chang. We are dictating the tempo here. They can't get the hold of the ball. They're happy to sit back and watch us pass it around. Chang. Great ball to GP. Swan. Combining with GP. Can he find someone in the box? Pull back. And it's Campbell. And it's 1-0. 1-0 at the York City Stadium. And Pontefract lead in our debut League 2 match. 1-0. Really great patient play here from the Coles. Swan, the old guard, Swan and GP. GP probably should have squared it back, but had a shot which caused the keeper to spill it back to Campbell, who's there to poach it. 1-0. Fantastic start. We should rocket up the league. Oh, we're going to get promoted. We're not going to get promoted. Not yet, anyway. But here they come. How can we defend? That's the one thing I'm quite worried about is our defence. However, Little, I was slagging off last time you saw us, it would turn out to be the hero. McGavin, what a ball that is for Little. He's got tons of space. Can he pick someone out in the box? No. He slowed right down. Cleary comes to collect it. Driscoll. Good block. GP. As always, we've got the stranglehold on them. Swan, can he pick out Campbell? Oh, it's 2-0! Oh, no, it's not. It's been ruled out. Get too excited. I'm getting too excited. And breathe. He was miles off. Campbell. Their keeper's having a bit of a mare. And Little. I'm trying to replace him, but, keep giving me reasons not to replace you, and you'll stay in the team, lad. McGavin finds Cleary. Oh, Cleary. I feel like I should have a McCleary. McCleary sounds more like a name, not Cleary. Tilly on the ball now, driving down the wing. Can he pick someone out in the box? It's dealt with. Oh, what a goal from Isaac Mabaya. Oh, my word. And Crawley level with an absolute rocket. I've got a strong suspicion that we're... No, not negative. About to be negative. No. Okay, we may concede some long-range efforts because, that is outrageous. That is outrageous. Steven Gerrard-esque from Mabaya there. 1-1. Jackson finds McGavin, who loses the ball to John. Now Hinkson is charging down the wing, but he's dealt with by Little. They've still got the ball. John, lovely play here. Hinkson. Sarula? Is that Sarula? Sarula. Yeah, good name. John. There's really good stuff here from Crawley. Richardson. Tilly. Power. Tilly. That's lovely football. And it's 2-1. We couldn't hold on. Mabaya. Lovely interchange. We do play very attacking, so... We'll have to see how we get on. As I say, it's going to be difficult this year, I think. Onside, I'm assuming. I don't know why we're... Yeah, miles on. I hate these replays. A, they don't have this in the lower leagues. And B, they're always right. So what's the point showing me? But we are playing well. It's really against the run of play here. Our XG, as always, is 4 times that of our opponents. Keep going. Yeah, buzz the team up. That's it. We're not out of this game yet. We are not out of it by a long shot. We're not out of it. Angelini to Richardson to Tilly. Little. Jackson, come on, can we come back into this match? Little, do something. There's plenty of people to pass to, that's it. And Chang, Driscoll, not O'Driscoll, just Driscoll. Again, I feel like O'Driscoll's a better name. Stupid ex-Donny manager. And what can the GP do? Can he find... Oh, Cleary, who's a bit of a shit house, never mind. Better from the Coles. And look at the XG difference here. What's the point of that stat?
You naughty. You teasing me, you naughty.
Right, Cleary's not enjoying his debut, so Cleary's off and Magmar is coming on. There we go. Pollock's on. Can that make the difference? GP. McGavin. GP whips it in. It's been cleared. Oh, they're collecting it. Can they hit on the counter? Oh, the Frappuccino. Frappuccino's playing. What? Have I brought on the wrong player? Oh, yeah, I brought on the Frappuccino. Oops. That was not what I was meant to do. Pollock. I meant to bring on Pollock.
I'm blind.
I think my mouse is a bit knackered. It keeps like clicking when it's not supposed to. Okay, never mind. Well, could my mistake become a stroke of genius? GP. Finds McGavin. McGavin to Driscoll. Driscoll, great ball to Little. Can he finish it? Oh! You know he can finish it. What a goal. Superb run there from Little. And Driscoll finds him. Our new midfielders are picking out some good passes, I've noticed. I'm quite happy. McGavin there. This is the ball. Look at that run. And he is through. And he had the... He probably should have maybe squared it, but he took his effort. Can't complain. Fantastic. 2-2. Dos, as they say in Spain. And here comes another replay. It's all kicking off in York. Tilly. Sarula. Middlemas. Ball into Scrimshaw. Dealt with by GP. By Christmas. Trasula. Sounds like a Greek dish. Middlemas. Tasula. Have a lovely bowler to Sula. And that is an awful goal to concede. Very scrappy there. I might have to look to do more with the defence, but I can't find any more players, to be honest. Tasula, Middlemas. And he's not dealt with there by Little. Ball's in, and who's that there? 24. Is that Jackson? Doesn't deal with it, and there's a goal. The last 9 minutes. Can we salvage something here? Again, it's the first season. A lot of these players aren't professional. A lot of them are amateur players still. Ball goes all the way back to Angelini, who punts it forward. Tilly's had a good game. Little. Leak. This is very scrappy from us. This is very unlike the Coles style of football. Middlemas finds Sykes to Sula. They've just made the most of their... Oh, there's some space. No, never mind. Just got good ball for the GP. What can he do? GP. Swan. Oh, lovely 1-2 again from these two. And it's all the way to Magma! In the last minute. The 88th minute, 89th minute rather. What a goal from Magma. Made again by the GP and Swan, combining on this side of the pitch. Really lovely stuff. Whipped across goal, and that is sublime. That is a fantastic finish. Oh my God, 3-3. These games better calm down. I can't handle this. Oh, and it is the last minute. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Deal with it. Not dealt with. Oh, saved onto the bar. Oh, blocked on the line. Oh my God. Heroics from Pontefract.
Fighting like beavers, defending for their lives.
David Crammond is on for Swan. And it's dealt with by Leak. And it is cleared. We are hanging on here. We are battling away. Ball over the top. Jackson. Little. Tasula's charging forward now. We need to get it cleared. And we do. Magmar's on the ball. Can we hit them on the counter? Little. Finds the Frappuccino who shouldn't be on. To Campbell. Oh, God. We charge forward. And now they're on the charge. No. No. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, he's a mile on. We just got caught out, and this is horrible. 4-3. Hey, you know, we're to entertain. Some good performances there. I one thing, Football Manager. How is my back line all got 7? Oh, goalkeeper. There he is. Yep, Chibuzi let us down. We let 4 goals in there, and I'm sorry, if your back 4 can't have a good game if we've let 4 goals in. Far from pleased. Get demotivated. How can we be demotivated when you lost the game, boys? Don't accept failure here at Pontefract. Bolton lost 4-0 to Fleetwood. Jesus. Now, The next game is against Huddersfield. I don't really care.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
I don't care about the Huddersfield game. To use the Carabao Cup. You know what? We're going to skip the Carabao Cup. I don't want to play in the Carabao Cup. I'm going to play a rotated team. We'll get knocked out. Right, I'm going to play the match. I can show you the highlights. And we're going to play Tranmere Rovers away because I'm more interested about the league. So we'll catch up then.
One eternity later.
And we are back. And I can't believe, guys, you will not believe. I really wish I recorded it. We played Huddersfield. Bearing in mind, Frank Lampard's their manager. Bearing in mind, they're in the Championship. All this. And you won't believe the result. We got bummed. We got absolutely bummed. No, I fully rotated the team. As you can see here, Jones, Seaman, Law, we bought him, by the way. Great debut, 5.9.
Nice.
Burden, Fossum, Nelson, Pollock, Ilolumo, Pugh, Hutchison, Crammond, and O'Rourke. Crammond got a goal at least. They had 34 shots, 17 against, but if you look, like, they got Trezeguet, former. I mean, look at the state of him. Look at him. Oh, my eyes! My eyes! He's unreal. Huddersfield, Championship. Frank Lampard. They've got Joel Veltman in the team. Oh, my word. Team is significantly better than ours, even though he's 35. So, hey, we're gone. Been and gone, done, bye. Not bothered. The team today, taking on Tranmere, the important game, is Chibuzi, Little, Jackson, Leake, GP, Chang, McGavin, Driscoll, Magmar, Campbell, and Swan, the front three, as they played well in the last match. Let's get into it. Can we win? They lost their first match. Can we get into this? Let's see. Up the coals. Tranmere in their half. Lovely stadium. We're going to start playing in some much better stadiums. When we used to play in, like, outside of, like, B&Qs and stuff, all the way back in the, I can't remember what the first league that we played in called, but Little intercepts it, and we're driving forward now on the counter, as we should. Can he find anyone? He's whipped it in. Driscoll! Oh, just wide. Good effort, though. GP, what can we make happen here? GP and Leake, the old guard. Had them for a long time, pair of them, but they just keep playing well. Ball in. Oh, Campbell with the run. Campbell, Driscoll. What can he find? He finds Magmar. Shot blocked. Is that the highlight? It is, but never mind. They've got a Coleman. Is it our Coleman? No, it can't be. Here's Burrows. Finds Brown. Akande to Coleman. I'm going to check if that's our Coleman. Coleman. Caps. All caps. Oh, finds Akande. And he's put it wide. Wow. Ooh, TV camera. Are we on TV?
I was on TV!
Half time. We're into the second half now. See what we can make happen, if anything. But plenty more shots. Obviously, our XG is better. That's what we live for. Just get that XG and then don't do anything with it. Here we go. Jackson punts that long into nothing. That's not how we play, Jacko. You need to get used to the way that we play, mate. We play through teams. And look what you've done. Although Swan now picks it up. He's like, look, I'll show you what we do here. We play expansive football. Overlaps. Driscoll. Okay, maybe he's not. Chadwick, McCarthy, Robinson. High pressing. Ball over the top. Caps. Oh, not again. Come on, Caps. Brown is away. What can he do? Runs wide. Ball hitting Hope. Little can't deal with it. Akande. That looked a suspicion of offside, but he's just smashed it into Chibuzi, who's let that in. Oh, 1-0. 1-0 Tranmere. There was no replay. What the hell? Not that I want to see them score, but here we go. McGavin, first free kick. What can he do? McGavin! Oh, save! Driscoll! Oh, it's at the post! Oh, come on! No! Oh, come on. We've got a whole one above them in the XG. Right, Chang is playing awful. In danger of being booked. He's disenchanted. Why is everyone just so pissed off? Right, what can he do? Right, he's furious. Yeah, I like furious. Yeah, get furious. Right, there we go. Those are our changes. What can we do if I double the shots? Come on, last minute. Let's get that equaliser. Ball in. Leak! Oh. Caps, you've been the bane of my life, Caps. I say in all caps, oh, little why? 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 Well, don't worry. That's why I bought a replacement, you fucking moron. That's time. That tops. Oh, boy. We're going to have quite the different season, aren't we? It's not gone our way, has it? not going our way at all. Well, at least we're not bottom. Boreham would have getting dicked on, which is good. Who's top? Bristol Rovers. Nottingham. Okay, good. Well, the season's not over by a long shot, but I'm a little worried as we're not playing very well at all. Oh, one thing actually I wanted to have a look at was our home game. How many people came and watched us? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Whoa. 1,200 fans. We take that. 1,200, way more than we used to get. Happy days. However, loss. What's that done to the team dressing room? No, still. Oh, club atmosphere, abysmal.
What a load of absolute tosh.
Okie dokie, we'll have to work on that. Well, that's it. Very tough. We have Little Accept is Fine. Of course he does. Oh yeah, we're also playing the Papa John's Trophy. Great.
What the hell is even that?
Right, we'll come around. We'll come back after a few games, see where we're sitting around this sort of time against Rochdale and Stockport of the same logo. Wickham's not too far off. It's the same logo, gang. But yeah, thank you for your support. As always, made it this far. Hit a like, hit a subscribe, comment below. Are we going to stay up?
No.
I was like, oh, we're going to get back to promotions again. Probably not. We got spanked in all 3 games today. But it's going to be a long and tough season. We'll do our best. And as always, take care.